it's...
I imagine your house. I've just got this image of you in your house. Just, sometimes you wear, like, those Groucho masks, you know, the nose and the moustache and the glasses, just in case you walk past a mirror, you go, oh, I've got guests around.
Cocky, big sod. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 take a breath.
David Hay, mouthing off for months, said he was going to literally decapitate Klitschko and then lost because his toe was a bit poorly. And I'm glad he lost, because if he hadn't have beaten him, I would have had to. I do not respect that level of arrogance. And he had a T-shirt with him, with his head ripped off. He should have to wear that for a year now.
He can't wear that anymore. He's just going to have to wear it, like, for bed or use it as a duster or something, isn't he? That's what happens.
I don't know why, if he had... Because he said he had the broken toe beforehand, but he was still doing the thing with a T-shirt and giving it all the game talk. I would go the other way. I would make up ailments that I didn't have before the fight. I'd be like, oh, I've got athlete's foot, and... Oh, and then when it came to the fight, if I lost, I would go, told you I was knackered. And if I won, I'd go, you're rubbish. I beat you, I've got gout, and I've done you.
He had no chance. Klitschko is enormous. He's like the size of the dad in The Incredibles. Every 2 days, he needs a new fridge door.
No. I've broken the fridge again.
Where's he from again, Sean?
From the Ukraine.
Oh, OK, yeah.
Well, let's see your Ukrainian accent.
I don't like to do.
Yeah.
Did anyone watch the fight? Who watched the fight?
I watched it.
Did you watch it?
It was really boring.
Well, you were on your own?
Well, the whole thing... I had some friends in a bottle.
Go on, so you watched it?
I watched it. For a start, he started late, which is unacceptable. They went to go and get... Millions it cost. They had a whole thing set up where Lennox Lewis got out of, like, a hackney cab and Big Ben chimed and he opened the door and he's supposed to come out. And he knocked on the door and he went, I'll be out in a bit. I was like, well, I've put my tea on. I had a curry, homemade curry, chopped all the herbs and onions and everything, all ready to go, and then it was ruined because the rice was overdone when the fight started. And who cares?
No one cares. I'm here right now listening to this, and I don't care.
Listen, but if it's...
I imagine your house. I've just got this image of you in your house. Just, sometimes you wear, like, those Groucho masks, you know, the nose and the moustache and the glasses, just in case you walk past a mirror, you go, oh, I've got guests around.
Let's have a look and see whether David Hay is one of the most talked about things this week. Our next round is Pick of the Polls. Sean, Bear and Chris, your turn first. What do you like the look of?
Well, we've got Bear Grylls on, so we'll go for the man trying to start a fire.
OK, here is your question. Most people believe they could survive alone for a week in the wilderness. True or false?
They probably believe it, but they probably wouldn't.
Yeah, but I would.
I've watched nearly all of your shows. I am genuinely a massive fan. I've watched nearly all your shows, and it seems like nothing can't be solved by drinking your own.
It's very overrated, drinking your own pee.
All right,
The worst one I had was I'd killed this snake in the desert and I skinned it, and I thought I'd pee inside the skin and keep it as like a water bottle around my neck. And then about a day later, after being kind of in the heat of the desert, and I drank it, and it was like mix all the snake innards, and I thought, this really is a bad cocktail.
Drinking your own urine is meant to be good for you. Nonsense. I put my back out.
My favourite episode of your show was when you literally just got out of your helicopter, but you got out of it, you walked down the hill, you found some bear poo, and you got a bit of apple out of it. And you went, oh, yeah, apple. And you washed it with your water. And you ate it immediately. I thought, you've just got off your helicopter! How are you already home? Put it in your bag!
Chris, if you think that's bad, have a look at this.
In hot climates, if you try to walk in the heat of the day with no water, you may last no more than 4 hours. But if it's a choice between life and death, there's a survival trick I was shown by an old ranger. One thing you can do if you're stuck out here with no water source at all is actually drink the fluid from a fresh elephant dung. Pretty disgusting, but it could save your life. last resort. There can be harmful bacteria in that water, but if you have nothing else to drink, it could buy you extra time.
The worst bit was when that lump actually did drop off, and then that wasn't meant to happen.
That was the worst bit about drinking the dung water.
It was the Ranger who told me this, but I always think of the Ranger. I bet he's seen it now on TV and go, that idiot, you believe me?
It seems like an unnecessary step. I've actually written a survival book. And it's real. The unique feature about my survival book is it's edible. There you go. Day 1, eat page 1. Eat page 2. Page 9, don't eat this, it's poisonous.
You never seem to make any puddings. That's what always bothers me. It's always... You know, well, you know, I understand that you can, you know, eat a squirrel or whatever, or, you know, suck something's poo, but... There's nothing similar to angel delight, is there?
What's the worst thing you've eaten to stay alive?
The worst is probably raw goat's testicles, or actually, no, big yak eyeballs was bad. No, actually, the camel intestinal fluids from a camel intestines, that was the worst.
I think the eyeball would be worse for me because he'd be looking at you.
Being difficult to get down. The amazing thing is it doesn't really digest, so when it comes out the other end, if it's a, you know, it's...
What wouldn't you do then? Would you, like those guys that went down, the plane went down in the Andes and they had to eat each other, would you eat another human being to stay alive?
What a question, you know. I mean, you know, it's a difficult one, isn't it? I mean,
you definitely would.
Yes.
It's not a difficult question. I think most of us go, no, I wouldn't. I'd rather die. It's a difficult question if you're a maniac.
If I was with my kids and I died, I think I'd want my kids to eat me if it kept them alive.
OK, so what do you think? Most people think they could survive alone for a week in the wilderness, true or false?
Yeah, I think kind of people, are, you know, see it and they'd be excited to give it a go, so I think people would hope that they'd be able to survive.
OK, and what do you think?
I think yes.
I think most people would think that they could. I think true.
We think yes, true.
I can tell you the answer is true. 63% of people think they could survive for a week in the wilderness. If I was lost in the wilderness, I'd stay warm by shaking with fear, and I'd get water by drinking my own endless stream of tears. Easy.